Hey guys, what's up? I'm Ninja, and today I have another awesome Destiny video for you guys. And in today's video, we'll be doing another weapon review. So, this weapon review is going to be about the SUROS PDX and how it is amazing. So, the PDX-45. This gun is super awesome. I actually just got it this week for the first time. Because of Arms Day and packages from the gunsmith. So let's go ahead and take a look at this weapon and why it is so amazing. So as of right now, this is probably my new favorite primary. As you can see, I've only had it for a few days and I've already knocked it all the way up to 317 because it is awesome. So if I had to compare this primary to another primary, I would say it is very similar to a Hawksaw. Statistically, they're very similar. Same rate of fire, same impact, and unless you have different perks. So as you can see, my SUROS PDX has way more range and stability, but less impact than my Hawksaw. But the impact, honestly, I don't even notice a difference. I think the Hawksaw definitely makes people stagger more, which is nice if they're like sniping at you and stuff like that. At least compared to the SUROS that I have, but this SUROS seems to just melt people because of the range. Like it kills people so quickly, which is so awesome. So, anyways, yes, the reason why this SUROS is amazing, this PDX, sorry, not SUROS, this PDX is so amazing, is because of its range. So it has rifle barrel, and like I said, I got this from last week's Arms Day package that I opened this week on Wednesday, and it was the one that comes with hidden hand. So you have rifle barrel, which gives it an insane amount of range, and then you also have hidden hand, which makes hitting people, especially like headshots and stuff, like insanely high. Like it's just an awesome perk, one of my favorite perks in the game. And then I also have perfect balance, which just adds so much stability to the weapon, which is also amazing. Makes it have like pretty much no recoil. So amazing. I definitely recommend the PDX. Get out there, try to get one. Either get one from regular gunsmith packages, from leveling up your gunsmith. And the way you can level up your gunsmith is by, testing the weapons for him. So I would definitely recommend testing his weapons every week that you can. It's worth it. It's worth it for this gun. There's a few other guns out there that are very good, but this is definitely, I think, my favorite from Gunsmith so far. I have not actually gotten a PDX from a package yet. I keep hoping I get one soon because I would love some different rolls to compare to other weapons and stuff like that. But this one, if you are able to get this one, if you haven't tried using it, use it. It is amazing. Anyways, let's go ahead and test, or not test, but just compare this to my other pulse rifles. As you can see, I brought along lots of pulse rifles. All of these are just different pulse rifles, some of my favorites. So let's go ahead and compare it to the Bad Juju. The Bad Juju is also very similar. The Bad Juju, the Hawksaw, and the PDX are very similar, as you can see. What separates the Bad Juju from the PDX is its perks. The fact that you build your super extremely fast, and if you kill an enemy, your ammo is regen. Like your clip is just 100% again, which is an awesome perk. But as you can see, the PDX has a bigger magazine, more range, and more stability. Again, but it has a little bit less impact, so it'll probably take one more burst to kill someone, I think, unless you can hit them all in the head. But very similar, very similar. So if you like the Bad Juju, you should like the PDX. Now to the Red Death. It shoots faster than the Red Death, but has half the impact. So the Red Death obviously can kill someone extremely fast, but again, dude, this PDX has so much more range and so much more stability. Again, so like this is the reason why I like this gun, because of its high rate of fire and it has so much range. And if you did not know, range can actually add to impact. And what I mean by that is like, so you do so much damage from so much range, right? But then when you have extended range, it actually takes away impact. Like it'll do less damage if you're out of range of the weapon. But like for the PDX, I will actually be doing more damage because of how much more range I have. So that's another reason why range is very important. Now we compare it to the Nerwins. Again, the Nerwins is similar to a Red Death. Double the impact, less rate of fire, less range, less stability. And my Nerwins actually has a huge magazine, which is nice. But my Nerwins is also very good. I'm not a huge fan of the Nerwins, but I have a God roll. A lot of people keep telling me I should use it, but I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of it. But again, you can see how the PDX relates to this weapon. Now we can compare it to the Reflection Sum, which I haven't even leveled up this Reflection Sum. I need to, but again, most of these are very similar to each other. They're all the same style. But yeah, I just mainly want to go through and just show you guys, compare them, because I know a lot of you will have a lot of these different pulse rifles, so you can kind of see what separates the PDX from these ones. Again, Spider-Man, very similar. The Spider-Man actually has more range. That's what makes the Smite so good. Smite is a really good pulse rifle too. I've actually been known to use it in PvP many times. It's got really shitty impact, or not impact, sorry, stability, but that range and impact is awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are your top pulse rifles that I would recommend using. But right now, I'm in love with this PDX. I mean, before I got the PDX, I was using the Bad Juju and the Hawksaw. Both of them over and over again. I'm not a huge fan of these other ones. Every now and then, if a Bad Juju or a Hawksaw is just not working for me, I can't kill people, can't win battles, I switch to the Hawksaw or Bad Juju. But yeah, I mean, this PDX is just insane. It's my new favorite of the pulse rifles. I'm very excited. Another reason why the PDX is so good for future references is because they're doing a huge update, right? They're changing weapon damages and stuff like that, and pulse rifles are taking a little bit of a hit. Well, the PDX and the Hawksaw will not be taking any hit. So the damage drop-off is actually really only going to affect these weapons right here, because of they're the slower rate of fire but higher impact, so it's going to make them a 3-shot kill instead of a 2-shot kill. And then the SUROS, like in the Hawksaw and the Bad Juju, they are already 3 to 4 shots depending on where you're hitting them, so they're not going to actually change at all. They will stay the same. They will still be the same amount of bursts. So that's something just to give you a little heads up, just to let you know. That's another good reason why you would want to get a SUROS PDX or a Hawksaw now. But anyways, guys, that is it. That's pretty much it. Just wanted to, talk about the PDX a little bit. Tell you why it is so good. Tell you why you need to try your hardest to get one, because it is awesome. It also looks amazing, obviously. Just look at this beautiful, beautiful gun. But anyways, guys, that is it. That is it. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope some of you will go out there and be like, hey, man, I need to go get a PDX now, because Ninja thinks it's really sweet. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment if you have any questions at all, and as always, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the day, and I will talk to you guys later.